My first experience with democracy was as a student representative council rep for One Gold, or Seven Gold I think we were called, at St Anne's College in Warrnambool, and I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed the advocacy and the ideas gathering. There was 62 Labor MPs out of 88 when I was elected, and I actually sat around on the opposition side. The National Party were not in coalition then, and one of the members, Hugh Delahunty, had played for Essendon, and I'm an Essendon supporter. Each time I would get up and speak, he would say, "Go Bombers," as a way of encouraging me, but not looking too political. But also the independent member for Mildura also sat in front of me, and he was very protective because I'd grown up in Mildura. So I had a lot of people around me who sort of looked out for me, and I think I took to it pretty well. The biggest challenge I faced along the way was, without a doubt, the Black Saturday fires. And it was really the day that all my worlds collided. I was a volunteer firefighter on the back of a fire truck. I was fighting fires in my electorate, and I was the Parliamentary Secretary for Emergency Services. There was no hiding from the responsibilities that I had then, and it was incredibly confronting. The lessons I learnt through that, I'll keep for the rest of my life, along with the sadness, but it actually really helped me once the pandemic came along, because I really understood the nature of trauma and how it can really impact people and their decision making. So I think I was able to be a better support because of that during the pandemic. Without a doubt, abortion law reform, voluntary assisted dying, anything that's been around, same-sex relationships and improving people's rights. That's really been a standout. The changes, without a shadow of a doubt, in the time that I've been in Parliament, is the role of women. I mean, I'm leaving after 20 years, but it's 40 years this year since the first female minister ever was in any government, and that was Pauline Toner in the Kane government. So at the moment, out of the 22 members of the Cabinet, 14 are women, and there wasn't a state minister until the first time I voted at age 18, to now being a huge majority. That is an amazing change. The lasting memory of Parliament. To represent your community, it is really to have the power to affect change and improve their lives. And I think that's really the lasting thing that I get from Parliament, but also I think many friends. The former Senator Gareth Evans said, if you want a friend in politics, get a dog. But my experience has been quite different, and I think that probably is because of the diversity of more women and younger members, people of different backgrounds, a lot of people from regional areas. And I've also got a dog, and the dog's been really welcome here. I still have many passions in a policy sense. I entered in my 30s, I'm leaving in my 50s. I think I just want to do things at a slightly different pace. I definitely want to spend more time with my family. I know that's everyone says that when they're leaving politics, but I think, the 2 and a bit years of the pandemic have really taken their toll, and I think what I take from the journey is that it's been so much more than bricks and mortar, although that's been part of what I hope I've delivered to my community. But it really has been the people that I've met and had the privilege to represent in the Yang Yang electorate. They've all been part of imparting some wisdom to me, and I hope it's made me a better person.